Oh, another PS2 title, and this is the one I actually did beat when I was like in my teenage years. But yeah, this is one I legit beat. So there won't be any surprises. In a sense, this is kind of a retro walkthrough. Sony Computer Entertainment presents. Well, again, Japan Studio. Man, they were busy back in those days. Level 5. Keep making games, Level 5.
La Lucifanaya, La
Oh man, this brings me back so much.
Lucifanaya, Fa Lucifanaya, La
Dude, this brings me back so much. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. Well, this is a walkthrough. Welcome to part one of Rogue Galaxy. I'm gonna let the excellent music play because, my gosh, this brings me back so much.
An eternal voyage through the murky blackness, sprinkled with billions of points of light, each with its own history, written there in the dark. This is a story inscribed upon one such point of light. A story of heroes.
And immediately I'm brought back in 2006. I'm brought back in 2006. Like, my gosh, I am old now. Oh my gosh, I am old now. But yeah, yeah. This was one of those kind of like only a small percentage of people played this game. And I mean a small percentage. Now, if you were into like JRPG back in the day, back in those PS2 days, then you heard of Rogue Galaxy. And it had like people, like anime voice actors and voice actresses that you knew them back in those days. But one of them is like you haven't heard him for ages. So him being in a lead role and he was kind of like in an anime role, it's not the first time, but it's just kind of unheard of for him, just considering how he started back in the 90s. But yeah, whenever we do get him, let me put it this way: whenever we get this voice actor, and I will tell you who it is when we get to that character. Y'all know. But yeah, when we get to that character, it's just it's so different. It's just like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's welcome, but it's so unheard of in like when it's a video game or anime. It's just so odd. Well, anyway, yeah. The reason why they brought this game, and this game is 18 years old. 18 years old. It came out in 2006. I remember because I played the crap out of this game. I put my time. I should get a badge of honor for playing Rogue Galaxy back in those days, but I did my time. And man, the PS2, they were dishing out games like left and right all the freaking time. So when Rogue Galaxy came out, I actually did like it. I remember, I can't remember if I gave it an 8 or a 9. I guess that's a spoiler, but yeah. Alright, well, let's just check this out. Always loved the opening music. It just was. Right, the music's fantastic. Memory card slot. Every time I see it, I get so nostalgic. I remember when me and my brother were collecting those memory card slots or memory cards back in those days. Like non-stop. It was simple times. Simple times, but it was like good like teenage years in terms of that. Well, anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, wasn't too long. So, it's too bad we can't control the widescreen or make it like further. But I guess this is the original PS2 version, and there's no need to. The game, in the sense, back in those days, was not old. And I guess it's 18 years old, so it's old. It's absolutely old. It's old, but it doesn't need a remaster because it looked good as it is. As a guy who played this game like originally on the PS2, absolutely, it looks exactly how it looked in the PS2 because it is the PS2 version. They just emulated. So I'm curious if they got the frame rate slightly better and it's not going to be widescreen. Well, anyway, enough talk. Let's get started. Dude, this makes me so nostalgic. Yeah, I already got to the Draxon Empire and... Right, okay. Dude, this brings me back so much. Oh my gosh. And I say that, oh my gosh, in a positive, like, nostalgic. I feel... Yeah. Gosh, this brings me back. This feels PS2 era. Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna just tell you guys briefly. So, the focus is still focusing on the games I wanted to cover on the PlayStation Plus Premium. I'm on a marathon today, so 2 videos for any games I haven't started a playlist for. Like I told you, I can't remember which game I told you, but maybe at the start, or maybe kind of like the middle of the marathon I started. Once we're done with that, I am trying to make every excuse not to play Concord right now. It's not a bad game, it's just not a great game. I can honestly say Concord, I would play it if I was just bored, or I'm just trying to pass the time, or if I don't feel like talking. That's the type of game I'll stream, but it's to pass the time. But really, what I want to do is stream the games that were on PlayStation Plus Premium. Cool? Cool. Alright, simple today, and I might do a surprise game, but it might be Concord, or it might do Luto, because Luto was actually kind of surprising. I actually like that. Anyway, enough talk.
Trapped within this desert wasteland. The sands of time blow ceaselessly. But it's not gonna end like this. I'm gonna find my way out of here. I swear it.
People compare this to anime Star Wars. That's what we call it. Anime Star Wars back in the day. Accurate. Facts. No, it was pretty much anime Star Wars. I can legit
You
say
sure
that.
he's in this backwoods bumpkin town?
The information came from a credible source. He's here all right. He should be hiding out somewhere on Rosa.
Desert Claw? He's one of the galaxy's top hunters. Maybe he got his mitts on a load of dosh and he's off living it up somewhere. Can't believe he'd be wasting his time on this slave rock.
Don't worry, he's somewhere on this planet. My instincts are infallible.
Like I'm gonna trust a robot's instincts.
I would if I were you. They're quite uncanny. Besides, I can use this to determine whether or not he's the real deal. Just leave it to Steve, all right?
Really? Well, the captain will be pretty cheesed off if we don't find him. So you'd better come through on this.
I know.
Oh man, this... It's all that kind of nostalgic. Right, the music was fantastic. Plus the dub was fantastic too. Well, not fantastic, great. It was definitely great for the cast that they got. Plus the combat was pretty... It was very fun. A little bit repetitive. But when the boss fight... Okay. Let's let the gorgeous music play.
Tuckered out, huh? You did well, boy.
2 medium-sized mish. Okay, pal, you met your quota.
And here's your pay.
Huh? Is that all? Can't you spare a little extra?
We didn't bring that much with us, you know? Besides, slaves like you should be grateful we even bother to share our rations.
I'm not doing this for my health, you know. This is all that I got today. Those Longardians are getting a little too big for their britches. You gonna let them get away with it?
No, don't get so worked up over it. It's been 2 years since Rosa's been under Longardian rule. They're still struggling to get used to this place. We'll get our chance soon enough.
Man, why did Rosa have to get mixed up in this war? It used to be such a peaceful planet.
The Longardians aren't all bad, though. Now that their lookouts are posted at the gate, we never get beasts in town anymore.
But the whole reason they're posted there is to keep an eye on us. What the?
Seems I spoke too soon. There's a beast in town. A pretty big one by the looks of it.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Jaster, wait.
Don't worry, I'll behave.
Damn, that thing is huge.
That thing? This is bad. It's heading for the residential area. Huh? Damn, I'm surrounded.
Don't sweat it. These foes are nothing. They just rode in on the big guy's coattails.
Huh? Who are you?
Let's finish these chumps off first.
Here we go.
Alright. Well, obviously, pausing for effect. Alright. I gotta talk about the OG Jester Rowe, who voices him. William Friedle. I know I mispronounced it, but, Friedle! If you've seen Boy Meets World. Yeah, he plays Eric Matthews. Will Friedle. I know I mispronounced his last name. But yeah, Eric Matthews plays an anime character, which is kind of unheard of. Back in the, well, I guess back in the day, but no, he kind of does it a lot now. Or, I guess, off and on? But he played Terry McGinnis, OG Terry McGinnis from Batman Beyond, Ron Stoppable from Kim Possible, the Blue Beetle in Batman the Brave and the Bold, Nightwing in Batman Unlimited. He played Rhino in the reboot, or I guess that 2011 Thundercats, if anyone watched that show back in the day. Deadpool, I know, that's kind of unheard of. Star-Lord, no, I can see that. Of course, the main character, Jester Rowe, and he did a pretty fantastic job on it in terms of Gideon from the Event Rising, and the list goes on. Yeah, apparently from TV tropes, and I guess Friedel, or basically Will, would let us know, but I guess he did. Apparently he was having some anxiety issues, which, yeah, that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad that he was having anxiety issues. Well, it is a serious issue. And so as a result, he was gone for like 10 years after 2014. I didn't know that. Feel bad for the guy. But yeah, he reprised the same iconic role that put him into stardom, Eric Matthews, and Girls Meet World. Is that show still around? I think that show... Nope. Okay, looks like it got canceled in 2017. Looks like the final episode aired on June 20th of 2017. I mean, it's not Boy Meets World. We all like Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World lasted for seasons and was around for a while because of Eric Matthews and the iconic characters from Boy Meets World. Yes, I obviously watched the show. Alright, let's see if we can find Desert Claw. He's played by Andy Shatley. I have no idea who that guy is. Nope, I have no idea who Andy Shatley is. I really don't know. Nope, that's a new character to me. Alright. So /X, where... Yep, it's coming back to me. Okay, we have the guard 2. Sweet. Get the gun!
Over there!
Dude, this brings me back. Huh? Oh, okay, action gauge. Cool. Yep. Gosh, this has been so long. What the heck? Oh yeah, right, I can do that. Get down! Huh? Oh man, this brings me back.
You're pretty strong.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Who are you?
I'm your ally, of course. For now, anyway. More importantly, the big fella went off toward the residential area. That beast is worth at least 20,000. Come on.
Oh damn. That's pretty good.
20,000? What are you, some kind of hunter?
Pretty much.
Oh, he's pretty elusive. You didn't even tell me your name, stranger. Right, there was
Damn it.
jumping back in the
What's
day.
going on here? Why did they let that thing get in?
Let me see if I can turn off the subtitles. I don't think I can. No, this is like old school PS2, so we didn't have the option to turn off subtitles. Or the subtitles was turned off depending on the game. I think Resident Evil 4 didn't have subtitles, but the characters...
One after another. Don't they ever quit?
Oh wow, random encounters. Yep, Dark Cloud. Yeah!
No big deal.
Bro, it's too
How you
open.
get it done.
Wait, was there weapon durability in this game? It's been so
What the
long.
heck is going on?
Dude, this is like being back in... don't really care about the side characters unless it's a
Don't
side
fall
quest.
behind, okay?
I think we could save... Nope, we cannot. Revelation. Oh, right. That was like a special ability or something. Do I have health items? It's been so long. Oh, yeah, there we go. Well, you guys already probably knew this just like years back. If you kept up with the Dark Chronicles at the time they were called, but Dark Cloud. But back in those days, this was engineer, or this was going to be Dark Cloud 3 or Dark Chronicles 3. But yeah, they decided to scrap that idea and make it Rogue Galaxy. I find that kind of interesting.
That's the end of that.
Yeah, so there was Rent. There was Rent.
Another. Don't they ever quit?
It's just so weird hearing Terry McGinnis as VA. I mean, you just don't hear him in video games as much now. It was a welcome treat to have him, I will admit.
If things start to get hairy up ahead, use the transporter. Know your way around it?
Oh, this is classic RPG stuff. Yeah, when you really think about it, this was one of the really, really early action RPG. It wasn't the first, but back in the PS2 days, this was one of the really, like, early action RPGs. Sadly, not a lot of people played it unless you played Dark Chronicles 1 and 2. If you played those two, then obviously you're going to play Rogue Galaxy because it was essentially going to be Dark Chronicles 3. I'm kind of glad they called it Rogue Galaxy and just went with its own thing, and I'm glad that Level 5 is still continuing and doing their own thing. At least they haven't shut down, not like some companies. I'm just saying. Da 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 da.
Here we go.
It's the good! Oh wait, lock on. Ah, okay. Yep, it's been so long. I don't think we have a dodge. I'm so used to a dodge, just because of Devil May Cry. Here's the gun! Here's the gun! Oh yeah, I knew I was gonna level up. Alright, the select, cool. Dude, the music brings me back so much.
Hey,
Alright.
you better have some sort of strategy. I'll take you on. Piece of cake.
Love that ability. Dude!
That's the end of that.
My gosh, you know what I remember when I got this game? I can't remember if this was like the same year Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, or this was after. I think it was after.
One after another.
Gosh,
They
it's
ever
crazy.
quit? Man, not these guys.
Oh yeah, I remember the statue dog. Right. Get off!
That was a cinch.
Wait, leveling up, does that automatically refill my health, or do I have to go to the transporter or the
This
safe
isn't
word?
good.
Man, random encounters like that are hoo-ha.
Over there!
Get the gun! Yeah!
Those guys were no challenge at all.
Man, random encounters, it's just so... it's so different.
Why is this place crawling with beasts?
It's just so weird to have random encounters now. It's just not so commonplace these days. Unless you play, like, the modern games that are trying to, like, imitate, like, Final Fantasy back in the day, like, Tokyo RPG Factory when they were still around. They definitely did random encounters, and there were some modern games that did random encounters, but I guess we don't have it so much now, is because it's... I don't know how to describe it. It's not like it's annoying.
If this keeps up, the town's gonna be destroyed.
We just don't have the time to level and grind all the time. Dude, that brings me back so much. Get up! Yeah!
That's the end of that. Popping up like crazy. Here we go.
Oh yeah, okay.
Over there.
Dude. Oh no, I'm not intentionally being... Oh, hold up. Ooh, flash sword. Oh, this brings me back. Right. The abilities or the materials you collect. This was kind of like a spear grid. This is like an anime freaking spear grid. My gosh. This brings me back so much. You guys have no idea. Freaking love this.
What the heck is going on?
I just like that we can jump. I like that we have versatility with the combat.
They come.
Alright. Flash sword! Get! Freaking die! Yeah! Get ready to feel the power of the enemy thunder! Yeah!
Piece of cake.
Oh.
That was a cinch.
Huh. That was easy. I don't think they're gonna attack us in here.
Behind, okay?
Huh? What's all this about? I don't think there was a dash. I think there was only like you run fast enough, but yeah. Man, the art style was fantastic. Yeah, story pacing was great too. Story pacing was great. The story was simplistic. I wouldn't say it was complex, but for the time that what we got, I think it was good. I think it was good enough, and I think it was not. Yeah, it was kind of one of those RPGs that you look back fondly. JRPGs you look back fondly. With a great cast, great addictive gameplay, fantastic art direction in-game or in the actual cutscenes. Simplistic story, but story you can at least understand and kind of know what's going on, and you didn't really get bored of it. Alright, we have to come back here and open it with the Earth Key, that's right! Oh yeah, and also great to fantastic music. Yeah, Rogue Galaxy just kind of scratched up.
Something's wrong here. There's just too many beasts.
Yeah, Rogue Galaxy really scratched that JRPG or really RPG itch. Back in those days, yeah.
I'll
Crazy.
take you on.
It does cactus. Oh right, that's right, the ability points. Get ready to feel the power of the thunder!
Over there.
Oh my gosh, this thing did so much damage!
Good.
Help! And I shot it with a gun.
That's the end of that.
This thing was freaking strong. Yikes!
Oh, it's awfully noisy all of a sudden.
It would appear a beast has invaded the town. What luck! The Desert Claw would never pass up a chance to score a load of points like this. Let's go check it out.
Are you bonkers? It's way too dangerous.
Come on, this way.
Hey, wait for me.
Alright, yeah, definitely gonna heal Jester. Definitely. Yep, heal him. We definitely got enough healing items. Those cactus hit like freaking trucks. For a second, I thought I was playing a From Software game. Just, those things were cute.
One after another. Don't they ever quit?
Alright, we gotta be getting close to a save point by now. Alright, we can swim in this. And the enemies can't attack us. Ah, the invisible wall. Gosh, everything's so open world now in terms of these games. Wait a minute. Okay, so I have to get really, really close. There we go.
Hey, you better have some sort of strategy.
Yeah, his strategy is attacking. And looking dope. But mostly attacking. Oh my gosh, it's so much nostalgic when we used to load, or when we used to save, that stupid status bar that was time revolutionary back in those days. It's not revolutionary now. It's crazy. Now we have autosave these days. Autosave or barely any saves. Yeah, I already know how to use the ability. Obviously, because I was using it like non-stop. Freaking dragonfly, don't see. Where are these babies dragonflies? Ow. Yeah, leveling up is fun. You know, it's kind of
okay?
It's crazy the inspiration that. What am I trying to say? It's crazy what was the inspiration for Rogue Galaxy after 2 games of the Dark Chronicle franchise. It's crazy of like what led up to this point or how they are. Sun Key. Oh, that's right. I had to do some like optional bonus dungeons or really hard boss fight. Should be able to open this one. Divine Healing. There we go. I could have sworn there was a way to dash, but I don't think so.
Something's wrong here. There's just too many beasts.
Wait.
Huh?
Now we go our separate ways.
What? What do you mean?
I can't go with you anymore. Sorry. Just go into the residential area and take down that big brute.
Hey, hold on a second. I can't take that thing out by myself.
You don't think so? Here, try this. It's much better than that butter knife of yours.
It's not Rod! He's not Rod! Dude, could you just not hand it to him? What if he... Dude, could you just hand it? What if it landed... 7-star sword! The Desert Seeker. Hey bro, I don't know why you couldn't just hand it to Jaster, because what if you just like did your kind of fancy sword work, and it absolutely accidentally stabbed him while it landed? You know, the game could have been over. Jaster would have not been the protagonist. In fact, it would have been Steve, and I forgot the name of the other character, but Desert Claw is like, oh shit. I killed the main protagonist. He was our Luke Skywalker of this game, and I freaking killed him by my fancy sword work. Well, that's awkward. I was just trying to kind of avoid the law, but oh well. Alright, well.
Whoa.
There's a cool sword.
And this.
What's this?
It's the battle recorder! A freaking... that music.
A battle recorder. It'll capture the fight from start to finish.
I don't know why it's
You ought to
important.
get a lot of points for bagging that fella. Go on. Take it with you. See you later.
No, wait! How can you just leave me here?
Because he's a Chad. Dude, you're pretty much Terry McGinnis. Oh shit. Okay, those are huge.
Damn it. Fine. You can't scare me.
I don't know.
Bring it on. fellas.
Yeah, dude, you're pretty much Batman 2, so you're okay.
Here we go.
I like that we can actually just hit triangle and heal ourselves. But let's get it. Oh yeah, jump slash. It's not like I've been freaking doing that before. Let's get it! Yeah! Wow, you guys hit like trucks. Yeah! Yeah! Get it! Yeah, guns have no effect. Oh, okay, okay. Wow, this game is actually harder than I thought it would be. Even healing costs ability, folks. Bring it! One giant down. And I still take damage from that. Nope, that does not have any effect! Dang! Okay, I guess defense does not mean jack to you. Okay! I see how it is. Fine!
Now we're talking.
That's right. Damn, Jaster, you just cut him in half. And that's not a sexual thing. No, you literally cut him in half. Whoa.
Man.
Hey! You're not half bad, kid!
Huh? Oh my! Could it be?
Steve-O, what's going on?
Just look!
That's definitely you and Martha.
What is it?
Yes?
There's no doubt about it. And see what he's got there? That's Desert Claw's weapon. Desert Seeker, one of the 7 sacred galactic swords.
So that means that you must be the legendary hunter, Desert Claw!
The what?
Oh, I can't believe how lucky we are. To think we found him this quickly.
No kidding!
I told you he'd be on this planet, didn't I? Didn't I? See?
Well now, aren't we the lucky ones? Mission accomplished. Let's head on back. Come on, you too, mister.
Whoa! Wait a second. What are you trying to do? Look, I've got to take care of that beast up there. You're in my way.
Ah, why bother? I mean, it's such a chore. Come to our ship, and we'll give you all kinds of sweet jobs that beat the pants off plain old beast hunting. Come on.
Knock it off. I have to go now, or that thing is gonna destroy the town. Let me go!
That's our Desert Claw, a man of unbending determination.
Ah, whatever you say. We'll accompany you on your hunting trip, but when this little escapade's over, you're coming with us. Is that a deal?
Huh? Why should I?
Then it's settled. Let's be on our way.
Wow, they just completely ignored him. Oh, Simon and Steve joined the group. Alright, yeah. In terms of allies. Oh, okay, so we can actually change the characters. Oh, and we can just... Oh, cool! Yeah, right. We can tap the L3, but back in those days, it was the PS2 controller, so the L3 was still the same. It's... Once you think about it, it's kind of largely the same. It's just now we have haptic feedback, bigger kind of controller, fancy... Yeah, we have haptic feedback now with our PS5. Interesting, right? The times we live in. Man, this brings me back. How many minutes have I done? 45 minutes. Sounds about right. Alright, what revelation can he do now? Breakthrough, huh? Well, I guess it's a breakthrough, and so on. Da 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 da. Nope, don't have that. Alright. Need I say more who voices Steve? Yeah, it's Yuri freaking Lowenthal. I'll just sum up the roles he's known for. Of course, he played Luke von Barbara from Tales of Abyss, Simone from Gurren Lagann. Who the hell do you think he is? Sasuke Uchiha. No, I feel like I've done this bit before when I was talking about the VA before, but dude has been in pretty much everything. Young Superman, that was a thing too. What else has he done? Of course, he was in that Persona. Yeah, he was definitely in Persona 3. And he's played Marvel's Spider-Man. So, the guy has. Gosh, he has been around for decades. I think he's in his 60s now. Yeah, he's been around for a while. And I mean, bro's been around for a while. He is that VA, or that anime VA, that when you put him in there, you're like, alright, Yuri Lowenthal is either going to phone it in, or he's going to give it his all. Has it been a while since I seen Yuri Lowenthal give it his all? No. He has. Most of the roles he's put in, he will give it his all. Sometimes he'll play just kind of like a generic character, but most of the time, he just gives it his all. If I had to say, how I heard about Yuri Lowenthal is, of course, like everyone else back in kind of like early 2000, Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto. That's how I knew of Yuri Lowenthal. That was kind of like my first anime I watched about him, and then ever since I've been keeping up with him. Of course, Suzaku, it wasn't his best role, but it is one of the roles he defined back in like Code Geass. Along with that, in terms of other VA, of course I know about Marvel Spider-Man. That's one of his other best roles, which kind of surprised me myself. I didn't think he would do so well as Spider-Man, but he's iconic as Spider-Man. I can't see anyone else in the PS4 Spider-Man voicing him besides Yuri Lowenthal. He kills it. Alright, another guy who he was really back in the day, like early 2000, and you heard of him, but he was like early 2000, and kind of like you still see him, but not as much these days. Yeah, I'm talking about Greg Ellis, and I'll tell you a little bit of Greg Ellis. So he was in the Star Trek reboot. I didn't know that. He was definitely in Dragon Age, like the Dragon Age series, and he played. Yeah, okay, so he was the voice of Anders before he got replaced with Adam Holden, who plays Shulk from Xenoblade Chronicles. He plays Rocket Raccoon in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Diablo 3. Oh, he was in God of War 3. Okay. But I know he plays Catsif, like, back in the, like, old school, like, Event Children and the, like, Final Fantasy VII, when they had dub, like, early 2000. I know Greg Ellis was one of those really old-time ones. And other than that, I have not seen him in a lot of, like, recent work. I mean, his last animation role was a Scooby-Doo thing from 2017. He was really active in early 2000. And then 2019 was his last, like, VA. I mean, I know he's still around, but I guess people don't really use Greg Ellis as much, which is kind of sad because I like Greg Ellis. He was cool. But yeah, he was really around in early 2000. And I mean, he was like around a lot, as much as Yuri Lowenthal. Anyway, it's cool to see him again, so hey, I didn't complain. It's just really rare. Yeah, Rogue Galaxy was one of those early 2000s that it had like iconic. It already had like iconic voice actors and actresses that you you know from the early 2000s, like you heard that VA, like, oh my gosh, that's Ewan Lowenthal. Oh my gosh, that's Greg Ellis. Or, hey, it's Peanut. Peanut. I will never let Will live that down. But yeah, I'm just saying, it's just amazing that they were not small fry. They already had like a resume of early 2000 work or early 90s work that they did before. So to see them in a video game, just kind of like really iconic VAs, it made me excited as a teenager. Alright, well guys, I'm done about that. Sorry about that. Had to stretch my neck a little bit. Scourging Alchemist. What's this ability again? Right, that's it. Time to get moving.
This is not sitting right with me.
Yeah, Greg Ellis always could nail that kind of like, I don't know if it's Scottish or...
A waste of time.
Any injuries, anyone?
Yeah, I kind of want to play the other characters. Yeah, Steve.
We're not being misled, are we?
I mean, it's not unique to play other characters because I know back in the day, like, of course, Chrono Trigger kind of set the mode or it break the mode of playing different characters. But JRPGs let you play other characters. I would say Western RPGs, you're stuck with one character, but you explore like a lot of freaking stuff.
I can't believe there are beasts in town.
I think I already opened that treasure chest. Oh no, I already did.
I'm concerned about that giant beast.
I don't mind going for an hour mark on this one because I think it deserves it much. Okay, so... no point to do teleport. Item storage for, yeah, I remember that much.
Let's hurry, Mr. Desert Claw.
The shopkeep and all that. Right, the Tri-Charge was that revived everything, I think. I can't remember if it revived or it healed the... yeah, it was the HP, but I think it was also the AP also, and it just did for me multiple characters. I can't remember. Gosh, you have a lot. No point of resurrection because we have 5 of them. Okay, 320. We have? Oh, okay, we have May 1730? Okay, so Grand Edge, level 1. It's already equipped. Yeah, these are stuff that's already equipped. Oh. Oh, wait.
Better head to the residential area.
This brings me back so much. You guys have no idea how much nostalgia I'm getting from this. Like, this was one of my early 2000s, like, early PS2, so I'm getting all kinds of nostalgia. I put so many hours, grind it all the time.
These slings are cinch for you, right?
Entering battle, everyone.
Alright, can I switch characters? I swear I could switch characters.
That's how you get it done.
Oh, Santoids! Oh, boy! Oh, okay. Man, this is bringing me back so much. Switching characters. On the fly, too. Get wrecked! Kill! Use a help item. Okay, wait. Steve, make yourself useful. Sasuke, don't try to kill him. Looks like we leveled up again. Yeah, okay, strategies, pretty much simple stuff. Dude, this brings me back so
See
much.
what you're made of.
I can't believe 56 minutes just went by, like, just like that. But, I mean, it's a PS2, so obviously it's gonna go by pretty freaking fast.
Good grief! Even the troops are causing a panic.
I would talk to the NPCs, I just don't care. Really, who you really care about is the main characters. The main characters are the best aspects of this game.
What's going on?
Yeah, whatever. In a minute, come on. If you played this game back in the day, no one cared about the NPCs. Switching characters. I just like that we can do that on the fly. Come on, Spider-Man!
Oh my, is it already over?
Wait, did he get poisoned? I don't think he did. No, he's fine.
I'm concerned about that giant beast. Oh my goodness!
Alright, it's been 58 minutes. Let's stop right here for now, and we're gonna definitely do part 2, and I'll probably do 40 minutes, because Rogue Galaxy just holds a special part, it holds a special place in my heart that I do not mind doing this. So, we'll be right back after these short commercials.